Hey guys, welcome back to week 5 of KDA. This is our team builder for Happy, coach of the Hyper Hydraffles. Now, going into this week, our transactions took place this week, our 5 transactions, which is really good for us. Yeah, so as you guys can see here on the top right hand side of your screen, if you guys didn't see our last video, we now have Tinglu, Sylveon, Cyclosar, Tera, Hisuian Electrode, and Tera Scyther on our team. Fortunately, we had to drop Tera Miltank. I didn't want to, but we had to for points wise. But yeah, Happy has done the meme and gone with a mono-psychic team. He has actually constructed it very well. His team is still scary, but with our new recruits, I think we can put in a lot of work this week. So Happy has Mega Gallade, Galarian Slowking, Tapu Lele, Iron Crown, Victini, Alakazam, Terra Malamar, Terra Orbeetle, Meloetta, and Terra Gothorita. Now, going into this week, I knew Tinglu was going to help us a lot. This was even after I made the transactions. I looked at the teams. I just picked up Tinglu because I needed a ground type, and it pairs really well with Goldingo. So first we have Trojan, our Tinglu, on the leftovers with Vessel of Ruin, with Earthquake, Whirlwind, Spikes, and Stealth Rock, 248 in HP, 8 in attack, 252 in speed death with a careful nature. Most of his team is a special attackers, and I'm not too worried about Mega Gallade because I have an answer for that. He also has no ways of getting rid of hazards, so if we can hazard stack him, it becomes a real issue for him if his team's not running boots. Up next, we have who I think will put in the most work this week. We have Chidori, Hisuian Electrode on the Choice Specs with Soundproof this week, with Thunderbolt, Leaf Storm, Terra Blast, and Volt Switch. 108 in HP, 252 in special attack, 148 in speed with a modest nature. We have Terra Ghost this week. It's the only thing that doesn't get hit by a Choice Specs Terra Blast from a Ghost Terra Blast is Meloetta, which is really good for us. Yeah, he has no switch-ins to this thing. And it is my dedicated lead. No matter what I see, I'm leading this because it outspeeds his entire team, bearing any scarfers. Up next, we have Starfire, our Sylveon, holding the KDA Berry with Pixelate, with Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, Quick Attack, and Wish. 248 in HP, 252 in defense, 8 in special attack with a relaxed nature. We're kind of playing into Trick Room this week as well. If he decides to bring it for whatever reason, it's a mono-psychic team. Like he could do it for Orbeetle, but yeah, this is our dedicated Mega Gallade answer. This Mega Gallade gets so much coverage, it gets Poison Jab, which is why we're rocking the KDA Berry. Half damage from Poison Attack. So preferably Mega Gallade comes in. If we can't kill it, we switch to Sylveon. We Hyper Voice, he Poison Jabs if he has it. And then we Quick Attack to kill him, because Quick Attack does like 30% to it. Shadow Ball is here, just it hits his entire team other than Meloetta, and then Wish for longevity if we need it. Up next we have Havoc, our Goldingo, on the Choice Scarf with Goodness Gold with Shadow Ball, Make It Rain, Recover, and Trick. 252 in special attack, 76 in special defense, 180 in speed with a modest nature. This outspeeds his entire team. Scarf Goldingo is super threatening to his team. He kind of needs to bring Scarf Victini to deal with it. Or he needs to chip it down enough to a point where something can come in and kill it. Our trick targets are either Galarian Slowking or Orbeetle, preferably. We don't really want to give anything else a choice item. But yeah, Scarf Shadow Ball does a lot to his team. And then we just have Recover after for Trick and stuff. Up next, we have Flint, our Iron Bolt, our team captain holding the choice band with Cork Drive with Mighty Cleave, Earthquake, Iron Head, and Throat Chop. 252 in attack, 32 in def, 224 in speed with a Jolly Nature. Once again, this outspeeds his entire team, which is really good for us. I decided to rock Choice Band this week because he has 0 switch-ins to Mighty Cleave. No, sorry. But other than Mega Gallade and Iron Crown, he has 0 switch-ins. But he has 0 switch-ins to, like... With this moveset, if I click the right move, like, his only resist to EQ is Orbital. Is it only resist to Iron Head is Iron Crown, and then Throat Chop hits his entire team other than Malamar and Tapu Lele. So like he has a few assists for each of these moves, but they're still gonna do big chunks of damage. Yeah, I just don't want to be boring or run SD again. I'm trying to switch it up. Like we ran special while we ran mixed Iron Boulder last week with Meteor Beam Agility. I'm just trying to switch up the Iron Boulder set every so often. That's what I kind of want to do with Goldingo, but Goldingo, these two here, they run like 2 sets and 2 sets only, really, because of how limited the move pool is. Goldingo and Iron Boulder. Last but not least, we have Toothless, a Cyclist, on the Expert Belt with the Regenerator with Double Edge, Knockoff, U-Turn, Rapid Spin, 8 in HP, 252 in attack, 248 in speed with the Jolly Nature. This outspeeds his entire team. Originally, I was gonna rock a... What was I gonna rock? I can't remember what I was gonna do now. Oh, I'm now looking at this. What was I gonna do? I think I was gonna rock like Silk Scarf, because Silk Scarf Double Edge almost Oko's Mega Gallade. And we outspeed it. I think that's what it was. Yeah. I think that's exactly what it was. But yeah. Honestly, Cyclozar just is here to spin away, like if toxic spikes or webs comes, spin away that. Expert Belt to help with knockoff and U-turn against his team. Oh no, I remember now. I was gonna run no item acrobatics for Mega Gallade. That's what I was gonna run. But I didn't Oko. And I need to be Jolly. If I was adamant, I had a chance at Oko, but I need to be Jolly to outspeed this team. But yeah, that is the team for this week, guys. 4 out of 5 of our new recruits are coming. Tera Scyther will hopefully come in the coming weeks. But yeah, we're halfway through this league. We are 3-1. I think positive 8 going into this. So here's hoping we can make it 4-1. I'll see you guys in the battle. Hey guys, welcome to the battle. I do apologize for doing voiceovers of replays. Again, I said there wasn't going to be any more, but there's a lot of construction and noise going around my house for these few weeks, and I'm finding it very hard to find a time to play the game while there's no noise going around about. So as unfortunate as it is, we are going to do a voiceover of the replay. Yeah, I'll try schedule for a time where there's no noise, but I can't make any promises. I don't think there'll be any noise today, but you know, it is what it is. So going into here, we see that no Meloetta, which is a big no Meloetta, no Malamar, which means Tera, Ghost, Choice Specs, Electrode is going ham into this game. And if I click play here, we also see he is Tera Water on Orbital. Um, so that's just to keep in mind. Here I lead with my dedicated lead, Suing Electrode. He is Frisk Orbital, one of the best abilities in draft. See your item, he knows we have specs. Now here I decide to not Tera and click Volt Switch here. Reason because is depending on his EVs, like at the time, a choice specs Tera Ghost Tera Blast didn't kill this from full. And I didn't want to like dedicate on the Tera just yet. So yeah, so I Volt Switch to chip it down. And then here I go into Ting Lu. Yeah, just like I was expecting like webs or something. That's what I was expecting. But he reveals to be agility. So with that in mind, I just immediately click Whirlwind. When I saw agility, I thought he would be like agility, weakness policies, like a store power set. So I'm just like, nah, get out of here. Click Whirlwind. We are fully Spadef this week. And our ability lowers their special attack. So I thought, just get a spike up. Then we bring in Goldingo. Here's zero switch-ins. Shadow Ball was a range to kill, depending on his EVs. Make It Rain always guaranteed to kill. So here I click Make It Rain to Shadow Ball. Try and get rid of the Psychic Surge. Here I insta swap into Ting Lu. He reveals Toxic Spikes. And then here I just go with a spike here. Try and get all these hazards up as much as possible. He does reveal Body Press. Does about 30%, so I can freely get up my rocks. Now here he has Iron Defense, so I'm expecting him to Body Press again, because it will do, I think it kills me from that range. I'll do like 45 to 50. So I hard switch to Goldingo here on the Body Press. Tera Waters, do 41%. Get the Spadef drop, doesn't matter, he's agility. And he does reveal the store power. Which is, yeah, I believe he was weakness policy. Like, it's not revealed to be an item. I believe he was weakness policy, which is, I'm glad I didn't Tera Ghost Tera Blast on turn 1. But yeah, Orbital goes down, goes into Slowking. I just stay in and click Shadow Ball, do 61%. He reveals Earthquake, and I was not expecting Earthquake, I was expecting Flamethrower. Now he goes into Lele, and he sacks off Lele, which is really good for us. Gets rid of Psychic Surge. We just need to wait the Psychic Terrain out, so that we are able to quick attack the Mega Gallade if needed. He reveals to be Booster Speed Carmine, so his name is Dance, so I'm expecting double Dance. He does reveal Expanding Force. I go into Ting Lu here because we are fully Spadef and we do live a Focus Blast from that range. Here comes Mega Gallade. I just decided to stack off Ting Lu here. Ting Lu has, Trojan has done his job. Got all 3 layers of spikes up and has weakened, being able to weaken his entire team. And in here, with hazards up, Choice Specs Tera Blast, Tera Ghost from Chidori, is able to clean up the game. He lives, we are soundproof for Psychic Noise. And yeah, we only went into 3 mons that whole battle. But yeah, just the combination of being Tinglu being able to set up hazards, Happy having no removal, and then him having no switch-ins to Shadow Ball or Terra Blast, um, secured our win. Chidori put in so much work. Sadly, we did not get to use Starfire or Toothless this week, or Flint. Jesus. Yeah, but we didn't get to use on two of our new recruits, but Chidori and Trojan really showed their worth this week. I'm having a fun time building with this new team, and this new team felt really good to use. So yeah, we're now 4-1, positive 12. Now, I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed playoffs. It's just because it's only an 8-week league, so 3 weeks left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're almost guaranteed playoffs. I think we just need one more win. But we're up against Spirit next week, and that is going to be probably the game of the league. Because Spirit and I have versed once before. Spirit was my opponent for my first ever draft league match, and he beat me. So he is 1-0 going into our match next week. And I know for a fact I want to beat him, and he wants to fucking destroy me. So we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, be yourself, and peace.